Hello guys, now I will show you uh, how I changed my steering pump fluid and other fluids on my car. So for this I used the syringe, and for the steering pump I use the method which is very easy. You just must remove old fluid from the reservoir and put there exactly the same amount of the new fluid. Then you must fire on your engine and spin the tires from the right to the left about 4 times, and then shut off your car. Here is the first time I removed it from my reservoir, and you see that this is dark. The fluid itself is very dark. I used this Febibylstein fluid to wash my system, and then used genuine Mercedes fluid. This is the second time I removed it from the reservoir, and also it is very dark. The fluid is black, and you can see and tell that it is old. It is the third time, and also the fluid is dark. You see it, and I want to mention that this method of the changing fluid is not very easy, but you must be patient and you will get your final result very soon. This is about fifth time I removed it, and on the light you can see that it is also very dark. Here it is. So guys, this is seventh time, and also the fluid is dark, but I can see that it is becoming better on the color. Here is the Febi fluid I mentioned. Here is part number I am using for washing my system, and then I used this genuine Mercedes fluid to refill my system. This costs about twice much more than Febi, and because of it I'm doing this, but as I know they are the same specification fluids. Here is the main process how I used syringe to remove the old fluid from my car. It is about 8th step I am doing this. Here you can see the old fluid is coming out, and from the color we can see that the job is going farther, and the fluid is becoming better and better. When I removed it, I put it on the plastic cap. I had a second exactly the same cap. Here you can see the fluid. I mean this plastic cap, and I put the exactly same amount of the fluid on the reservoir using by a second plastic cap to compare the fluids. Here it is the final changing step. It is the new fluid which I will refill my system now, and it is the final fluid which I removed from it, and as you can see about 18% of the fluid is now changed, and it is much more better color looking, and I am now sure that I have new fluid on my system. Also guys, I changed windshield reservoir and headlight reservoir fluid. I used this Sonax concentrate, and here you can see the ratios, and I mixed it with the distillated water and fill the system. First of all, I used the same syringe to move all the old fluid from that reservoirs. There are about 5 liters on the main reservoir and 1.6 liters on the additional reservoir. And here they are empty already. Then I put their new mixed fluid. I turned on my car and pushed some buttons. Here you can see what I found there. Don't know what is it. I pushed some buttons to make the fluid going to the system. So here the empty bottles I used exactly 6 liters of mixed water and fluid, and it was 6 liters. 3 liters was concentrate and 3 liters the water, and now you can see the reservoirs are full with new fluid, and it is very good for me. So guys, at least I want to talk you about what I done. At least here you can see it is the wire which goes from the engine, and the insulation is melted. You know, it is the old insulation and it broke. So the summer is coming, and I was able to find some spark plug wire insulation, and I will now put it on this wire and see how the final result will look. Now I will cut it the length I need. Here you can see I'm cutting it. I put it on my vise. It is the length I need, and I will cut it on the middle now, and then I will try to put it on the main wire. So I cut it and put it on its place, and now you can see that now you can see that the wire is insulated, and you know the summer is coming, and it will be secured from the hot engine and it will be good enough. So guys, this is the final job I have done. If you like my videos, please subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you and goodbye.